Well, welcome back to the show. We are in for a treat this morning. Montreal Restaurant Sabayon has taken the #1 spot atop the top 10 list of Air Canada's best new restaurants this year. And here to talk about the honor and, of course, the award-winning menu are the owners, Chef Patrice Demers, and, of course, his wife, Josée Beaudoin. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
And I have to say thank you for bringing what is a wonderful spread this morning. Now, this is a top honor in a sense, something that I understand as a couple you have been chasing for some time now. How does it feel to finally get that top spot?
It's really amazing. It's really a list that we've been following every year. And just to be in that top 10, we were so happy. But then to win that first spot just feels amazing.
In a sense, this is something that you have brought for us here. I mean, right now, I see you have a signature dish. This is something that I want you to explain to people, that this is one that has won the signature dish in this as well. So what exactly do we have here?
Yeah, and it's funny because our menu changes all the time at Sabayon. It's
Right.
really seasonal, but that's the only dish that's been on the menu since the opening. And like En Route decided that it would be the dish of the year.
Right.
So we're quite happy about it. So it's the last dish of the tasting menu. So we're using mushroom. My cooking is really vegetable forward, so we
Right.
like to finish the meal like not with meat but with vegetables.
Okay.
So we use really nice oyster mushroom that are grilled. There's a bit of puree. We change the puree sometimes to time. Now it's celery root. We just put those grilled mushroom on the puree, and then because I'm used to be a pastry chef.
Right.
People know me for dessert mainly, so. We do what we call a arlette. So it's made with puff pastry. There's a touch of maple sugar in
Okay.
it, a bit of mushroom butter. It's super crispy. We just put that on the mushroom so you don't see what's underneath.
And here's the
then,
fancy part.
yeah, we finish with the Sabayon.
I've been waiting for this all morning.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a mixture of white wine infused with fresh bay leaves, juniper berry. There's eggs, butter. So it's whipped. So we just finish it with that really
Here we go.
light cloud of Sabayon. And then for the finishing touch, we have that powder made with wild porcini mushroom and juniper berry.
That looks delicious.
Yeah, so that's the last dish on our tasting menu.
Before desserts.
Yeah, exactly. And we also brought for you, that's our signature mignardise that we serve at the end of the meal when the meal is finished. So it's a maple sugar and buckwheat financier. Wow. So a really nice crispy cake that people love, yeah.
Oh, and this is something you mentioned just a touch before. I mean, you were pastry chefs, you were previous chef owners in a sense. This is now your golden goose in a sense. How has it been in terms of the reaction since getting the award?
It's been really amazing. We've got so many texts and messages, and everybody congratulations us. It's really, and then reservation, of course, are going a little crazy right now.
Right, that's what I was going to wonder. I mean, this must be a
Yes.
big ticket.
So right now we're booked till the end of December, but we open the month at a time. So like it's always the first Wednesday of the month that you can book for next month. You kind of have to be fast because it's 14 seats.
And you said, how fast did it go in those 14
a minute.
seats? A minute.
Yes. So you kind of have to be there already. But because it's 14 seats, just the two of us, we have no staff. We really wanted it's like if we're hosting a dinner at home.
I was going to say.
But in a like cuter and nicer and with a bigger kitchen.
Is that sort of the atmosphere that you go for in a sense? You want to have that close interaction.
Yeah, I mean, there's a
with
wedding
clients.
picture. There's a picture of our wedding on the wall. It's really personal. I welcome everyone. Patrice helped me serve. He preps all the dish. So we really want a very personal and cozy feeling.
A dynamic duo at working with your spouse. I mean, you've said that this is something you've been doing for a long time. How is that? How do you guys interact? I mean, I can imagine not many words need to be said anymore.
Yeah, for us it's so natural. We've been working together for 16 years.
16
and
years,
been a couple for 15. So yeah, it's so natural. We trust each other. It's like we don't even need to talk. Even like Marie-Josée is a sommelier. So even when I create a dish, I just describe her the dish, and she exactly know what wine she's gonna pick.
Like I know how it's gonna taste because it's so. And when I taste wine, sometimes I'm like, yes, this is gonna go with Patrice food, so I'm gonna order some. At this point, it's easy.
Now that you've had the title, in a sense, is that pressure on? I mean, you are in a foodie city. This is something. I mean, I already saw the list. There is a lot of Montreal facets on that as well. So I mean,
we're just so lucky to be. I mean, Montreal is an amazing food city. And we've had colleagues, winning this award and being in that top 10. So it does put a little pressure, but I mean, we already put pressure on ourselves at this point, but for sure, the next couple of weeks and months, we'll make sure that every night, everything is perfect.
And the way Sabayon works, that's the nice thing, because we have a lot of control, because it's only the two of us.
Yeah.
So we greet each and every customers. I cook for everyone. I wash all the dishes. So
it's sort of like a husband and wife interaction at home. It's really something
Yes.
that you might not get everywhere.
yeah.